Horoscope for Pisces, Sunday, 8 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Pisces, the universe traps you between two opposing forces. A cosmic tension that demands balance and a fluid energy that whispers opportunities. You feel that rope tense between what you want and what it should be, as if the wind pushed you as you try to keep your balance on an ice bridge. The moon, in square with Pluto, prompts you to review old patterns and release what no longer serves you, while the moon in trine with Venus reminds you that there is a subtle path to harmony. The sun, in square with Uranus, brings a flash of unexpected, and Uranus himself, in square with Venus, drives you to release repressed emotions. But here's the magic. Saturn and Uranus in sextile, along with Neptune and Uranus in sextile, offer you a bridge between the rigid and the new. Take a deep breath. Today, energy feels like an emotional roller coaster, but at each descent there is a breath of clarity. The key is not to resist the tension, but to flow with it, like a river that surrounds the rocks. Your home one, with Mercury and Saturn, asks you to start the day with intent. Clean your physical and mental space, because today the clarity in your personal self will be the anchor that keeps you firm. In the professional terrain, Neptune in House 2, Year 2, offers you a financial landscape veiled by fog. Today is not a day to make decisions with numbers, but to trust intuition. Imagine you're in a meeting, reviewing a contract, and you feel a chill in the back of your head. That's Neptune warning you. It's not about fear, it's about a call to review what you don't see. Perhaps a creative project you have in mind will become an unexpected income, or a client you thought lost will reappear with an opportunity. But Venus square with Uranus in the 12th asks you to sort out what is disorganized. If you have outstanding bills or a budget that looks like a maze, today is not the day to avoid it. Use Saturn's sextile energy with Uranus. Divide expenses into 3 clear categories and delegate what you don't need to control. In your office, you may find that a colleague who always seemed distant now offers you support, or that an email that seemed trivial contains a valuable proposition. This happens because Saturn and Uranus are aligned to redefine structures, and Neptune in 2 asks you to follow the current of what comes to you from the universe. Do not be afraid of ambiguity. Today, the vague can be a blessing. Your body, Pisces, is today a temple under renovation. With Mercury and Saturn in House 1, physical energy feels like a tense rope. You need discipline, but also flexibility. You may wake up with a slight shoulder pain, a reminder that you've been carrying more weight than you need. Use this as a sign. Today, the best habit is to let time flow. If you're tempted to eat something sweet to calm stress, replace it with a ginger tea that will bring warmth and clarity. In the routine, prioritize the order. A 20-minute nap under a soft blanket or a short outdoor ride, where the sound of birds reminds you that you are not alone in this tension. If you feel a knot in your stomach when thinking about to-do, divide your list into 3 small steps. Saturn in the 1 asks for structure, but Uranus in the 3 encourages you to reorganize. The trick is not to force. If the body resists, let me rest. Today, rest is not laziness, it is strategy. Today, romance feels like a dream in which everything is possible. Jupiter in the House 5, Year 5, illuminates your love life with an air of optimism. If there is someone in your life, you may feel the need to plan something together, a trip, a movie, or even a simple dinner. But Venus square with Uranus in the 12 stirs this up with surprises. An unexpected conversation with a childhood friend or a message from an ex may make you rethink what you believed about your links. Do not be afraid of these swirls, they are part of cosmic cleansing. In the house, you may find that a friendship you thought lost reappears with an idea that surprises you. The key is not to hold on to what no longer serves. If you feel a vacuum, do not fill it with distractions. Listen to a song that has marked you or write a letter that will not be sent, but that will allow you to release emotions. The moon on the 9 reminds you that today is not about control, but about expanding. Today, your mind is a compass pointing to the unknown. With the moon on the 9th and Venus on the 12th, you have access to intuitions that seem to emerge from nowhere. Maybe you're in the shower and suddenly you get an idea about a topic that you haven't solved for days, or that a book that you thought was boring will become a source of wisdom. This happens because Uranus and Neptune are in sextile, connecting the novel with the intuitive. Use this day to ask you, what am I missing? If you've been stuck on a project, pause and write 3 questions you've never been allowed to ask. Jupiter's energy in 5 asks you to dream big, but the moon in 9 tells you that dreams are steps towards real goals. If you've been thinking about learning a language, today is the day to start with an app, not because you impose it, but because the idea just works. Today's revelation is, uncertainty is not an enemy, it is the seed of growth. Since today there are tensile aspects such as the quadrature of Venus with Uranus, the ideal ritual is one of alchemy. Take a white candle, light it for 5 minutes in a safe place, and visualize how the flame transforms the tension into light. As he burns, he whispers, "I transform what bothers me in wisdom." To enhance this, place a cut lemon with 3 cloves of smell on your work table. Lemon purifies, and nails neutralize negative energy. Leave it until it dries completely, and then thank you and throw it away. This ritual is not magical in the traditional sense, but a physical reminder that every challenge is an opportunity to create something new. Your talisman color today is the emerald green, associated with Venus in the 12. Wear a t-shirt with details in this color, or place a small glass bowl with water on your desk. The emerald green symbolizes not only intuition, but also the ability to heal what is broken. Use it strategically. A small stone in your pocket or a discreet accessory will be enough to keep you in tune with Venus. This color will remind you that today you can afford sensitivity because the energy of the universe protects you. Today, Pisces, you'll find a door that you thought was locked and you'll cross it without fear. Your emotions will guide your decisions, and what seemed confusing will become clear as the rain that washes the sky. Trust your intuitions and let the cosmos lead you to where you should be. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.